Hi, my name is Mel, an Australian ceramicist located in the Hunter Valley of New South Wales. In the year 2022, my family and I decided to pack up our home along with my studio on the Central Coast and move 45 minutes up the road to wine country to build my dream studio where I can teach the art of ceramics. This dream has been in the works for a very long time and I can't wait to share the journey with you along with my crazy family.
All right, we finished off last week with a glaze firing of the platter workshop that I had the other month. And so I'm just unpacking them. I used my new glaze that I made and it came out quite nice. Again, I do prefer it as a dipping glaze rather than a brush-on glaze, but you can use it as both. So I'm just going to unpack that. See how they've all turned out. I've still got 3 that I need to glaze because they didn't quite fit in the firing. Here's some nice platters. If you can see that. This is the fun part, the reveal of all the work and hoping that nothing has broken along the way. Nice. No cracks. No, isn't that nice? A platter to put, cheese and crackers on. And you can say, look what I made. Little spoon. Be happy with this glaze. So many little platters, little trinket trays, little keepsakes to remember the day by. And they all came out really well. So now I'm going to pack all the platters because I'm hand delivering them to the lady who just lives 20 minutes around the corner. So I'll pack them and I can deliver them to her next week. So I have a market in 2 weeks. I haven't done a market for well over a year. I used to do them all the time when I first started my business, selling my products before I started running workshops, which took up most of my Saturdays and weekends, so I stopped doing markets. So yeah, I have one in 2 weeks at Dungog at Hive and Gobbler. They run one once a year. It's called the Knitters Picnic. So they invite all artists that make their own work, mainly fibre artists. And because I used to run workshops there, so the owner asked me to do one there, so I'll put my hand up for all that. So I'm just taking stock and I just have to make a couple of more pyramids for my plant hangers. But that's the aim of today, is to see what I've got, make sure that I have everything. Again, it has been a while, so I have to make sure I have everything that I need. So I probably need to make some more medium plant hangers. That's one of my hangers there. I'll probably make maybe 5 more of these. I'll do them in the next 2 weeks, hopefully, if I get some time. A couple of small hangers, small pyramid hangers, these ones here. don't think I'll make any more of them. I've just got 4. And then my most popular ones, I've got my wooden hangers. Oh, they're so heavy. Solid. I've got 2 of double and I got a single one there as well. Single one, so I've got 2 doubles, 1 single. I think that's enough for those. Just again, I don't want to be kind of making stock. I've only got 2 weeks. And then I've got heaps of double hat hangers. So 1 hat fits there and the other hat down the bottom. Now Dungog is out like country kind of way, so hats are really good if you've got that wide brim hat. And then I've got heaps of pant hangers, and I'm going to have these on sale because I need to get rid of them and I'm working on some new stock. So these are my old stock that I need to get rid of. So these are on sale. They're usually $45. I'm going to sell them for $30, and I've got other ones there that are $20, which are usually $35. So that's all of them there. I've got some earrings. Need to give them a bit of a comb. All the cotton that I use is 100% recycled cotton. It's very soft. And then I've got my fairy lights. So I've got these for a while. I usually just use them for decoration, but they're for sale as well. I usually hang them around the marquee with the lights on. Good for a little girl's bedroom. So I do the macrame around the fairy lights. So they're battery powered fairy lights. And then I've got some blue ones there as well. What I actually take with me when I go to the markets. So I always make sure that I have all my stuff ready to go beforehand, and just a little bit of extras just in case if we run out when I'm at the markets. Just little things are really important, making sure that I've got my tablecloth covers, which is really important. I've got all my stuff that I need to decorate my marquee with. So with my plant hangers, I usually have one of these in there. And I have another one there, another extra. They're just Kmart pots. And then I've got a whole bunch of greenery, just fake ones in there to put in all my pots and decoration up around the marquee as well. So I make sure I have all that in there, making sure I've got sticky tape for wrapping my pots. So wrapping, I take butcher's paper. Having pyramid shaped pots, very hard to wrap, very awkward kind of shape to wrap. So make sure I have my wrapping paper there. I have plenty of bags for all different sizes, making sure that can fit all my different products, little ones for key rings, plant hangers, my pots for those. And then I have my big bags, these ones here, for my wooden hangers, and also if other people purchase more than one thing. Make sure I have that. I've got a little mirror that I take with me because I take some earrings so people can have a look at what they look like. I make sure I take baby wipes, always really good, because it's really good if you can't go kind of wash your hands if they get a bit dirty and through the day. I always make sure I have sunblock, you never know, especially when it's summertime. These straps here I use to hang up my ladders. These can take up to 100 kilos each. So I usually have 4 on each end because I'll be hanging things on them, and so it will be pulling it down, making sure my ladders don't fall. Also I have my little bag here with all the little extras that I need. Money for my float. Got plenty of business cards. Batteries, because I do have fairy lights that take batteries, so if people want to have a look if they work or not. Pen. I have some blue tack in here, and a couple of just like extra little hooks and change just to make sure. I also take a pair of scissors with me and some cable ties and a little bit of rope. That just like if I need to tie something down, if something breaks, cable ties are really good to have. I've got these really big hooks here. They hang over my marquee with my sign hanging up, so make sure I take them. And I've got my big bag here full of all my S hooks to hang up all my hangers. I have a workshop this Saturday, which is literally tomorrow, making sure that I have everything prepped and ready to go. All my tablecloths and all my aprons, all good. I've just cleaned them, so they're all nice and fresh and clean. It is a mug making workshop, so I have to make sure that all my mug cutters, which are up here, are all in there. Make sure I prep all the clay, so I'll be rolling out a whole bunch of clay. Everyone gets around about close to 2 kilograms of clay so they can make 2 mugs, and that's for decorating and handles and everything as well on. So I'll go through this tub, see if anything needs to be cleaned, but I did clean it recently, so it should be good to go. I just need to roll out all the clay, and I think that's pretty much it, which is good. It's good to get organised earlier than leaving it at the last minute, just in case if anything comes up. So I'll start prepping that for today.
They clear the way to my heart. Thank you to magic for rescuing me. Thank you to summer for fairies, blowing glitter in the wind. I had fallen head first into love with another complete stranger, and he robbed away, taking most of me when he left.
Today I've got the girls in the studio with me. I'm touching the handles on the mugs from my mug making workshop that people didn't get to put their handles on, and the girls are making their own mugs.
Oh, thank you to magic for rescuing me. Thank you to summer for fairies, blowing glitter in the wind. In the woods, yet today, if they wouldn't have found me, I don't dare